Hatch Woodland Eggs in Roblox Adopt Me. Are you an active player of Pet Simulator Adopt Me? Or are you here to find out the game's latest updates? Or maybe you've come to figure out what the hype is around this game. Either way, we have you covered, as in this video we will talk about the game and the newest edition of the Woodland Egg. But before we get into the video, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and do hit the bell icon to be notified every time there's new content. Pet Simulator Adopt Me is the most popular Roblox game of all time. This game had over 27 billion visits as of February 2022. This game has over 100,000 active users, and rightfully so, as Pet Simulator Adopt Me is all about developing a group of lovely creatures and exploring the globe together, accumulating cash and adding to your zoo. If you're fortunate, you can hatch some unusual pets that you can show off to, and perhaps trade with other gamers. To collect these creatures, you have to collect eggs and nurture them and hatch them to be a proud owner of one of the exotic creatures of this simulated world. The latest update dropped on March 17th when the creators of the game introduced the Woodland Egg. This egg is an in-game item that can be purchased with in-game money. This Woodland Egg has the possibility of hatching any one of the 8 unique pets. However, like the other eggs, you have to purchase and hatch an egg until you find out what the forest-themed creature would be your companion. 8 creatures can possibly hatch from a Woodland Egg. Each of these creatures is categorized based on their level of rarity. The possible creatures are Bullfrog, common. Bullfrog is expected to be accessible as a pet in the Woodland Egg. Red Cardinal, uncommon. As an unusual, the bright red cardinal is accessible in the egg. Red Fox, rare. The fox pet has finally been introduced and it's adorable. Woodpecker, rare. If you like birds, the woodpecker in the egg is something you should look forward to. Woodpeckers acquire their name from the fact that they communicate with their avian pals by drumming their beaks on tree trunks. The vivid red feathers on the tops of these feathered flappers' heads are typical. Pine Marten, ultra rare. The pine marten is a kind of weasel that is a little less well known. Salamander, ultra rare. As an ultra rare pet, the salamander wiggles its way into the game. Fallow deer, legendary. It appears like a newborn deer of some sort will be available as a pet from the Woodland Egg. Hawk, legendary. One of the creatures you can acquire in this egg is what looks to be like an eagle or hawk-like huge bird. Because of its size and movements, this is a rare item. The process of acquiring an egg is also very exciting for the players, as the eggs and each cost $750 in-game. It's a limited legendary egg and can be purchased by the player at the gumball machine near the nursery. A player can also trade with other players to get a Woodland Egg. Then you must remove the egg from your inventory and the egg will roam with you. Then you must go to the adoption island. This egg looks similar to the pet egg, except it has a lime green tint and has a few gray spots which help differentiate the two eggs. This egg comes with a nest with a few mushrooms inside the nest and a couple of mushrooms protruding from the top of the egg. The introduction of this egg has also changed the background noises of this game, as the mystical sounds are replaced with bird coos and chirping to give the players a more woodlands feel. Once you get to Adoption Island, the goals will begin to appear. While the blue ones are significantly easier and faster, the orange counterparts, while more difficult, provide more experience. Your egg gains experience points as you finish a mission. Your aim is to complete enough jobs to fill up the experience bar. When you tap or click on the goal, an arrow will appear, guiding you to where you need to go. You'll soon have the experience bar on the egg completely filled. The egg will hatch on its own at this point, and you'll receive a pet. You can then repeat the entire process again and try to collect as many woodland animals as possible. Remember, this is a timed event, so happy collecting and happy hatching. Don't forget to mention in the comments what woodland creatures you have collected in the comments. Also, do like and share this video and click on one of the 2 videos on your screen now.